Hi students, నేను మీ రాజేష్ దొంతుల. Okay, today another theorem amma. Prove that root 2 is irrational number. Prove that root 2 is an irrational number. So let us assume that the contrary that root 2 is rational. అంటే మనం విరుద్ధంగా అనుకుందాం. To prove that root 2 is irrational, but let us assume that root 2 is a rational number. Already you know the definition of rational number. A number which can be represented in the form of p by q. A number which can be represented in the form of p by q, where p comma q are integers and q is not equal to 0 are called rational number. Okay, so that means let root 2 equals to a by b, b is not equals to 0, a comma b are integers. A comma b are integers, that means co-primes also. A comma b are co-primes. Co-prime means a and b have only common factor, that is 1. Okay, a comma b have only 1 is the common factor. Okay, next that implies transposing b LHS, b root 2 equals to a, b root 2 equals to a. Next square on both sides, b root 2 whole square equals to a square. What square on both sides, square on both sides, square on both sides, b root 2 whole square equals to a square. Next b square, b into root 2 whole square 2, that equals to a square. A square equals to b square into 2. That means these two are the factors of a square. These two are the factors of a square. Therefore, these two are factors of a square. That means so 2 divides a square. 2 divides a square. B square into 2 equal to a square. According to fundamental theorem of arithmetic, these two numbers are factors of a square. So b square divides a square, right? And 2 divides a square. Already theorem 1.2, one number divides a square, same number divides a. 2 is also divides a from theorem 1.2. So 2 divides a square. Why? B square and 2 both are factors of a square. So 2 divides a square. According to 1.2 theorem, 2 is also divides a. Already previous theorem 1.2, P divides a square, P also divides. Then we prove that P also divides a. The theorem based 2 divides a square, 2 is also divides a. That means a equals to, then a equals to 2c. That means 2 comma c, 2 and c both are the factors of a. Let c is an integer. Let c is an integer. These two are factors of a. This is the equation number 1. Substitute a value in equation 1. B square into 2 means 2b square, alright. B square into 2, no problem. A square, a means 2c whole square. B square into 2 equals to 4c square. 2 whole square, 4c whole, c square. 2 ones, 2 twos. So b square equals to c square. b square equals to c square. b square equals to c square, sorry 2c square. b square equals to 2c square. That means 2c square, both are the factors of b square. 2 and c square both are the factors of b square. So 2 and c square both are factors of b square. So 2 divides b square. Therefore 2 is also divides b square. Once again, already we prove that b square into 2 equal to a square. That means b square and 2 both are factors of a square according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic. So 2 is divides a square. 2 is also divides a according to theorem 1.2. Substitute. So then a equal to 2 divides a means 2 is a factor of a. Take another c. Let c is an integer. A equal to 2c. Substitute a value in equation 1. B square into 2 equals to a square means 2c whole square. Substitute a value in equation 1. So equation 1 what amma? B square into 2 equals to 2c whole square. B square into 2 equals to 2 whole square 4c square. 2 ones, 2 2s are remaining, right? B square equals to 2c square. 2c square means 2 and c square both are factors of b square. So 2 divides b square. 2 is also divides b. 2 is also divides b. Okay, 2 is also divides b. So 2 divides b square. 2 is also divides b according to this theorem from 1.2 theorem. Starting I said a comma b are co-primes. That means only one is a common factor. But here 2 is also divides a. That means 2 is a factor of a. Here 2 is also divides b. That means 2 is a factor of b. But starting time, our assumption a comma b are co-primes. But here 2 is also divides a and b. So 2 is a common factor. 2 is a common factor of a and b. So this is a contradiction to our assumption. So this is a contradiction has arisen because of in our correct assumption. That means our assumption is wrong. So root 2 is rational. This is our assumption. So our assumption is wrong. So root 2 is irrational. అంటే ఇక్కడ మనం ఏం చేసామంటే రూట్ 2 ఇర్రేషనల్ అని ప్రూవ్ చేయడానికి రూట్ 2 రేషనల్ అని మొదలు పెట్టాం. కానీ మనం అలా మొదలు పెడితే చివరికి వచ్చేకి మనం అలా మొదలు పెట్టడం తప్పు అనేది ఇక్కడ తేలింది. కాబట్టి రూట్ 2 అనేది ఇర్రేషనల్ అని రాసాం అన్నమాట. అదమ్మా. Next one, prove that root 3 is irrational. Same model amma. Root 2 is irrational, root 3 is irrational. Both are same model. Rendu okela untayi. Let us assume that contrary that root 3 is rational. Indaka root 2 irrational అనుకున్నప్పుడు ప్రూవ్ చేయమన్నప్పుడు root 2 rational అని స్టార్ట్ చేసాం. ఇక్కడ కూడా సేమ్ అదే మోడల్ root 3 rational అని స్టార్ట్ చేస్తున్నాం. So let root 3 equals to a by b. That means a comma b are co-primes amma. Transposing LHS amma. So b root 3 equals to a. B root 3 equals to a. Next square on both sides. B root 3 whole square equals to a square. What to square on both sides. Square on both sides we get b root 3 whole square equal to a square. b into 3 equal to a square. b into 3 equal to a square means b comma 3 both are factors of a square. So So 3 divides a square according to fundamental theorem of arithmetic. 3 is also divides a from theorem 1.2. 1.2 theorem, p divides a square, p also divides a square. So 3 divides a square, 3 is also divides a. 3 is also divides a means 3 is a one of the factor of a. Then a equals to 3c. C is an integer. Substitute a value in equation 1. B into 3 equals to 3c whole square. B into 3 equals to 3c whole square. Substitute a value in equation 1. So b into 3 equals to 9c square. 3 ones, 3 threes. B equals to 3c square. That means 3 and c square both are factors of b. So 3 divided by 3 divides b square. What amma? 3 divides b root 3 whole square means b square into 3 amma. Substitute this value in above equation, b square into 3. Okay, b square. So 3 divides b square. 3 divides b square. 3 also divides b. 3 also divides b. Once again, amma. First let root 3 equals to a by b. B root 3 equal to a. B transposing LHS amma. B root 3 equals to a. Square on both sides. B root 3 whole square equals to a square. B square into root 3 whole square 3 amma equals to a square. So that means b square and 3 both are the factors of a square. According to fundamental theorem of algorithm, 3 divides a square. 3 also divides a from theorem 1.2. So then a equal to 3, one of the factor, another let us see. C is an integer. So substitute a value in equation 1. B square into 3 equals to a square. A value 3c whole square. 3 square 9, c whole square, c square. 3 ones, 3 threes. So b square equal to 3c square. So 3 divides b square. 3 also divides b. Here starting a comma b have only one is the common factor. But 3 is a factor of a. 3 is a factor of b. Ante a and b have same common factor 3. So our assumption is wrong. So our assumption is wrong. Therefore, root 3 is irrational. Okay, once again, here 3 is also divides a. That means 3 is a common factor of a. 3 is also divides b. That means 3 is a common factor of b. A have common factor 3. A have factor 3. B have factor 3. So both are have same common factor 3. But starting time write a comma b are co-primes. This is this is a contradiction to our assumption. So our assumption is wrong. So root 3 is irrational.